and the future. I like it.
So the interview of Joseph Hunt by Ayo Kunle.
Have we started?
Yes.
Oh. Hi, this is Ayo, and I'm sitting right next to Joseph Hunt. How are you, Joseph Hunt?
Very well, brother Ayo.
Beautiful, beautiful. Joseph, I've known Joseph for 4 years now, and I'm going to ask him just 3 questions. Same question, the past, the future, and the present. Joseph, if you lived in the past, what preacher would you have been, and why?
A preacher?
Yes. Oh, no books now.
Hugh Latimer.
Hugh Latimer. Tell us about Hugh Latimer.
Hugh Latimer, a man of faith, a martyr, burned by the Catholic Church. He, because he was a reformist, he was to be burned at the stake for heresy. And he was burned with a brother of his, Ridley. He said, "Well, Brother Ridley, today I hope we light a fire in England that shall never be put out." We hear about martyrs time after time after time throughout history that would sing praises as they were to be executed, as they were to be beaten, to be slaughtered like the lamb, and to be able to be counted with Christ in his sufferings. That's who.
Thank you. Number 2 question, the present. If you were to preach a sermon tomorrow, just one sermon, in a conference of a 30-day conference, and you're given a slot, what would be the title of that sermon? Just the title. Or the theme of that sermon.
Obviously it would be the cross. If I only had one day to preach for the rest of my life. Is that what you mean? Or?
No, you had a 30-day conference going on, and you had to preach a sermon tomorrow, a very specific sermon. What would be the title?
Truth.
Truth. That's a broad.
Why? Because people that are seeking truth will come. Those that don't care won't show up. Being basically simple, I would preach it as if it was my last day to live, so nothing fancy. It's not our words or our titles or our slogans that should draw our people, but Christ and His Spirit. So I would just say truth. Why? Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one shall get to heaven except through me."
Thank you. I'm gonna drag your wife into this now.
Okay.
Mona Hunt. Okay. Mona, you answer this, and your husband's gonna answer. 10 years from now, you're in the service of the Lord, and God has given you a choice. Wow. Where would you like to be in God's service? Where? Where in the world? Doing what?
In physical location?
Where and doing what?
My wife first.
I can't say no, I'm good. I can't say that I can pick a place that I like to be, because you never know where God's gonna put you.
But He's given you a choice now. God has actually said, Mona, Joe, I'm giving you a choice.
Gosh.
Where would you like to be? Doing what?
Anything? Anywhere?
Your choice.
Anything, anywhere for God.
Yep. Nothing to worry about. God will provide all things. Yes, He will.
Is he talking
That's
in
my
his
brother.
sleep?
So,
I don't mind Boise.
Boise? Doing what?
10 years from now, we'll probably be having a family, so I'll probably be stuck raising some kids.
stuck.
She means it in the best way. Stuck in the sense of stuck with you for love.
Stuck in suffering.
So yes, I'll be with some kids, raising them with Joe.
With Joe. Hey, nothing beats that. How about you, Joseph?
What would
10 years from now, the Lord has appeared to you and said, Joseph Paul Hunt, go anywhere and do whatever for me.
go everywhere and do whatever for him? That's my answer.
10 years from now, God has said, specifically March 17th, 2000 and, what's 10 years from now? 2018.
If my wife wanted to be in Boise and there's no other reason for us to go anywhere else than Boise, if God calls us to Iraq, like Brother Senna said, and God calls us to Iraq,
That's what he said.
Beautiful.
I'd go anywhere, you know that, brother.
I know that. Well, this has been Word Time with Joseph, Mona, Ayo, and Abby. Thank you.